But yeah, it's crazy to think that I'm finally down to the final character of the DLC. Like, still, this game had some really impressive DLC characters, I gotta say. Still, some of them I still feel are a little bit potentially overpowered. It's to be decided later on when I have a better comparison of, like, Sephiroth versus Yoshi, because he's always the standard benchmark, right? It's such a weird transition, but Sora! It's time to see what the final DLC character is actually like, because I have a feeling that there's not going to be a lot of Disney references, but if there are, hilarity ahoy and whatnot, because still, any of that mixed with Nintendo, that's going to be the next big partnership, Nintendo plus Disney. Disney's already owning half of the world anyway for entertainment, so it's just hopefully they don't accidentally buy Nintendo. Oops, we accidentally spent a few $1 billion again. That's the way Disney usually thinks. But let's get the standard difficulty of 3.0 and see how this goes.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I think I know that kind of move. Because, like, his side B is kind of like his lock-on thing. As weird as it is, like, still, I've never really played Kingdom Hearts, but, like, still, I watched a friend of mine play quite a bit of it at one point for, like, the very original... Because the original one was on PS2, right? Pretty sure. It still seemed so weird to me, and, like, he was going through that, like, level where they're, like, under the sea, and they're doing their songs, and it's just like, why is this a game? Like, I just couldn't believe it. But, yeah. I guess Keyblade beats regular Blade.
Game.
Seems pretty good so far. I need to try just regular B moves, though, because, like, the side B still... It's a good lock-on, probably... Oh, I should try to do that if I'm falling off the ledge. Just gonna lock on to somebody and then attack them that way. Ah, here we go. This is a horde battle.
Ready? Go!
Oh, because he's banishing all the shadows. That's something that sounds probably right. Down B. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's just a counter. That's good to know he at least has one, but like... Oh boy. And his up B is, like... He just kind of floats. I think oh wow. I never expected in the slightest that Sora would be so floaty like that. Like, that's kind of cool. The way he just, like, falls down like that. But... Oh!
Game!
I was unlocking that final game Mr. Game & Watch. That's what it seemed like. I accidentally put my key and just twisted it, and I unlocked all of the secrets, and the world ended somehow. It's so convoluted that it probably could actually even fit within the Kingdom Hearts series. Oh boy.
Ready? Go!
But... Oh, of course I have to be fighting Cloud for this too. Also, I should be seeing what this Fire Egg even means. Oh, it's just regular... Okay. It's just the standard B move. Oh no. I don't want him to don't want to give him the time to charge.
Game.
Wow. So, I think I'm starting to figure out a bit more with these, with some of these new characters too. Because, like, it's not so much that they're overpowered, it's just that there's a few different combos. Like, because I kind of agree, that was kind of a nice play in certain ways. Because, like, if you can combo a character and just, like, kind of juggle them a little bit, you know, do that kind of standard fighting game technique, then, oh yeah, it's pretty impressive. But, like, they definitely made the, oh no, I'm just trapped between them all, oh no! They made the DLC characters with, like, comboing in mind, I think, for a lot of them. Oh no. This, like, I don't think I have enough HP to fight all of you. Line up very carefully here. Oh. See, I think I like the, oh no. Oh, that Robin just exploded. I think I like Robin's standard B moves more than Sora's, but it is interesting. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Continue.
Just trying to be careful there. I mean, I'll use my last ticket. Yes. It's just that I'm not very good with HP matches. I've always had trouble with them because it's just like, it's just unnatural. Why do we have HP when we're supposed to have, like, percentages? Yeah. Whoa. See, I guess it's whenever, like, I finish a stage, then it just... He slowly and dramatically fades to white, because he saved the day. That's what I'm at least imagining. Kind of strange. But I think it's still always a mild reference. If you don't know what's going on, it's like 100 different references that you're missing. That's the way I usually think of it as. Oh yeah, giant Ganondorf. How about this one? Because, like, this is clearly should be a reference, I would think, too, but, like, giant Ganondorf. Actually, why don't I just do this? Because side B for the win. Because just pretend it is some sort of crazy big boss from the Kingdom Hearts. Lock on and win. Because still, I feel like that's most of, like, all of his abilities in those games. So that you just kind of, like, lock onto somebody and just, like, go crazy on him. But... well... gotta have a mirror match at some point. Oh no! It's evil Sora! And evil Sora, of course, has to be, oh, what the heck? He's turning into, like, the Ring or something character. Just... or maybe I was thinking of, like, The Grudge. All those crazy horror movies. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it was just HP. I was still just trying to knock him off the edge. Just soften him up a little bit first. Still, HP matches just... what are these? I'm just not used to it, but... hey, at least if I'm getting told that it's a nice play, I'm clearly doing something right. Go! Oh, he can even fly. Like, so maybe that's why he's just so floaty, because he's just like, he's some sort of, like, ghostly being. Ghostly magical being that's not part of this universe. That's the way that, like, the real, true story of Kingdom Hearts is. And you know it. No. There was no way to go fast enough to catch up to that, I didn't think, but... I think I'm learning more of the secrets of this. It's only taken how many, classic modes at this point? Because you don't even need to do things the other way. Oh no! You just gotta make sure that you smash your weapon through the objects. Because for some reason they don't actually, like, I always assumed that that entire thing was more like puzzle based, but now that I know it's all just like, clip your weapons through the walls. That's how you win. It's just kind of weird to know, but hey, it works. See, this makes sense just either way to me. No matter what, if they didn't end it on Master Hand and Crazy Hand for Sora, that's a missed opportunity. Partially just because, like, he needs to have the official Smash treatment of fighting evil gloves from space. 'Cause, I mean, that's kind of what they are in a way. but they're also just like the ones puppeting this Smash universe. Aw, man. I was hoping I was gonna just barely dodge that at the last second and do enough damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's the one. Just barely enough. And now I'm just gonna see if this will actually work. Yeah, because I don't think you can actually do that on bosses so much. Oh, boy.
Continue.
Yeah. I had a feeling that, like, doing an up B there would be a bad choice, but, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a chance. Same with, like, the side B. Just doesn't... It just doesn't do anything to bosses. That's always the problem with so many of these moves. Oh, no. It's always just the combo moves that really get me from the Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Whoa. Well, that and also just the background of fanciness. Because if you just distract with enough, just like, whatever's going on back there, then, you know, then all the hands just kind of do their magic, so to speak. But, wow. Pretty good. I'm almost, like, still not quite getting to any sort of record-breaking territory here, but still far enough that I can at least see Shulk's Monado. And also Snake hiding in a box, which is also very important. But yeah, like... Oh, maybe that's what I should have been doing. I just remembered I forgot to taunt. That's one of the things I always forget to do. But I need to taunt with Sora just to see, because maybe that's where the Disney characters pop in. It's like Rex for like Pyrrha and Mithra. That's right. But, like, instead of him popping out, it's just like Daffy Duck, and he just like shows his butt or something. So that's kind of the thing. It's like he never wears pants. Oh, that crazy, like, strange motivated duck. I don't even know, but I guess. Ugh. I always forget you can't pause these things. It's just that, like, I'm clearly allergic to Donald Duck. I think I was saying Daffy Duck too. It's like the wrong one. Instead, like, see, that would have been even better, actually. Instead of having for Sora, like, Donald Duck pops out, it's actually like Daffy Duck. And he's just like, just sits there. Doesn't even do anything, he just kind of sits there just like, yo. Because he knows what he's doing. He knows which universe he's supposed to be in. And that's all of them. It's Daffy's universe and we're just living in it. But, yeah, because like, it's weird that, like, I don't know, it's probably not even something that people get mixed up that often, actually, but, like, it's something that's always, throughout my entire life, I've always, like, mixed up Daffy and Donald Duck. So they're both ducks that start with a D. It's partially dyslexia, but I mean, you know, it happens. But yeah, like, I'm actually really happy, at least especially from playing Sora in this game, that, like, he does seem like he fits in pretty well with Smash, and, like, as weird as it is, because, like, I guess that's kind of, like, half of what Sora is supposed to be anyway, right? Is that, like, he fits in, oh no, with all of the weird other characters, and he's supposed to just kind of blend into the background. And in a way, it's kind of the same with Smash, and it works. I don't know, but still, I just like it. The more representation from all these various characters and games, the better. But yeah, speaking of the mural and all that, like, that picture is just kind of staring off the distance. It's probably because they couldn't use anything else, because heavily copyrighted character and everything dealing with him. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I guess he could have had him like sitting next to like Cloud or something like that, because at least they have Cloud in the game, but I don't know. It's nice at least that I unlocked CJ. For some reason I thought that he was only in the newest of the Animal Crossing games, but I guess he's probably in the like the 3DS version as well. I don't know. And after all this time, a new foe has appeared. Who could it be? Man, I've been fighting giant Ganondorf and stuff like that, so maybe this one was meant to be. It's clearly a reference. Sora's supposed to unlock Ganondorf because he's the one that defeats the evil. Whoa. But yeah, it's like he has a very satisfying, like, just regular, like, standard combo. Oh. Well. Oh, I was... That's a really cool, like, downward aerial. He just spins around like crazy. Like, it's like any of the spin moves like that just have, like... I mean, it's just such a wide hitbox like that. It's pretty awesome. But either way, Ganondorf joins the battle. And with his very fancy, like, Ocarina of Time style. I like it, that they actually chose different styles like that for all the Zelda characters in this game, because, like, he's the more Ocarina of Time, then, like, Link is more... I don't know, wasn't it more, like, Breath of the Wild, I'm assuming? Yeah. And then there's also, like, Toon Link and Young Link. But Zelda's, like, Link to the Past Zelda, so... I don't know, like, that's what I... It even kind of fits in with what I was saying with Sora, is that I love that this game is just so, like, inclusive and spanning so wide of, like, both console generations and various series and stuff like that in general, because it's just so cool to have so much of gaming, culture, and, like, characters in one place. I know still, myself, like, I never would have thought, like, especially playing Smash 64 growing up, that you'd ever have a game of both that has Mario, Sonic, well, there's Pac-Man that you unlock, you have, like, still all of these characters that you wouldn't think should go together in one game, but it all just works, and it's just so cool. And it really is, like, as... I think Sakurai was saying that in some sort of video or something like that. I'm assuming that's just like... Still, Smash is just like a celebration of gaming more than anything else, and... I love it. This... Like, I always had kind of like my doubts and just like kind of what I was thinking of, just like, oh, I mean, Smash Ultimate, it could never kind of live up to even Smash 4, in my opinion, or something like that, or even like Brawl, but at this point... Just from having all of these characters in one place, in one game, and having so many different kinds of fighters. You know, it's not just like half a dozen different kinds of Mario, you know? It's like, there is Dr. Mario, there is Luigi in the game, so like they do have a couple like clones in quotation marks and stuff like that, but there's no other character that's even remotely similar to Min Min, no character even remotely similar to Steve. Like, they did a lot of really good work just putting effort in making the characters different, and I love that more than anything else for this specific Smash, because, I don't know, like, even in the previous games, there always was a little bit too much same old, but it just works. This game just works. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and all that stuff, and hit that bell because it makes you feel good inside. Trust me, it does. But yeah, I might still do more classic mode at some point either way, because I mean, King DDD, that might have to be done. But still, it's all based on the reactions and how much it is requested. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for now, and I'll see you next time for more Smash, more fun, and more excitement, no matter what, coming forward on my channel. Goodbye for now.